Hello, everyone. How you doing? It's me. It's me. Hi, Banana Boy. Hi, M. Night. How you doing? I found a bunch of sugar. I'm all hyped up now. So, how you doing? Wah! Hiya, Hyper. Welcome on in. Oh, my dreams are just getting weirder and fucking weirder. I've like stopped writing them down, right? Because like a lot of people want to random topic to start off, I know, but it's a good jumping off point for me. But in my like I know a lot of folks try so hard to get like to lucid dream. uh I don't. I don't like lucid dreams. I feel like I kind of, dang it, who gave her a bag of sugar? She goes Super Saiyan any second now. Well, that already happened last time. I got some art to prove it. Well, let me finish my story. But yeah, I kind of have my dreams are a little weird. Uh Whenever they're lucid, I control them, but I also can't. Like it's either very boring because I have so much control that I just don't do anything. Like I enjoy the chaos of having a dream that's not fully in my control, if that makes sense. I don't like the idea that I am trapped in this sort of square, or I guess space, that's just, I'm fully self-aware, I can't do anything, I accept what my own mind fabricates, but the problem is, I'm a very loud thinker. If I have a lucid dream and I think too much, I'll wake myself up. So I actually enjoy the sort of, uh, like ride type dreams, participating in the ride. Yeah, sort of like that. But like I was saying, I did get a bag of sugar and I ate it all, and I drew that last time. Let me find it. Shit. Uh, it's fuck. Where's my, there? There? There. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Da 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 da. Let me, doot 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 doot. A friend bought you Persona 3 Royale and you can't cope with can't cope with it? Well, why don't you play it? And maybe a demon dragon, but you got nothing to do with your dreams. Oh. Well, I doubt it. My dreams are kind of uniquely coded to me. You just imagine me as the cartoon character living this dream and not wanting to be in the box. Are you inside of an old TV trying to get out of the screen? Like The Grudge? That'd be a fun art to do. I don't think I'll draw that tonight, but no, it's more like you know that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward got trapped, like he was in the time machine, and he went so far forward in time, he was just in the blank space, all alone. It's kind of like that. Like I just don't have anything to do. Like I can do anything with my mind, of course, but that's boring. I kind of just want the journey to take me. I just want to be along for the ride. I never asked to be in control. Uh, but yeah, this is what I drew last time. Where's my... There we are. There we go. Oh, that does not look right. That doesn't look right at all. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post this to a Discord. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're so golden. Oh, we're so golden. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not working. The white screen. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a little, it's a little fucky. Trying to get it working, but doesn't look like it's happening. Any situation that involves SpongeBob and Squidward is him suffering some situation. Very true. That's the joke of the series. Uh, let me... God, I'm trying to pull it up, like, in a browser, but it's not quite working. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. What the fuck? That ain't it. I'm not giving up on this. I'm gonna fucking do it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Please. Oh, you suck. Alright, hold on. I am not the best with this shit, but, you know. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. But I'm smart and I can figure it out. Ah, there you are. There you are, motherfucker. I got you. And there's nothing you can do about it, because I am gonna put you up on stream for everyone to... Oh, shit. For everyone to see. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Okay. Here we go. So there's that. There's that. And bam! There it is. Bitch. Shame. It's a shame the only time Squirt found happiness was his paradise, only to end up becoming bored and then having a mental breakdown. Yeah, that's kind of how my lucid dreams are. Can only imagine doing great with Fallout technology. Bet you invented the junk jet. No clue what that is, but one day. But yeah, this is what I made last time. It's just me having a sugar rush. The sugar took effect. True. Uh, just one of those things, you know? But yeah, had a big box of cookies. And now I'm having a sugar rush. I'm going, wait. Just saying that. So, without further ado, I think you can hear the poppy spinach music playing. Question, how small are you? Uh, I'm actually not that small. Like, maybe I have small energy? I don't know. But I'm not that small. I'm like, I think I'm like average clown height. I'm not sure. I don't care what rumors are going around. I ain't short. Some folks may disagree, but I don't know. I don't think 5'8" ain't short, or 5'7" ain't short, is it? I don't think it's that short. I feel like that's average clown woman height. Orange cat energy. Listen, I am not Chatterbox. I am not your cat girl. I refuse to be the trans cat girl. That ain't happening. Noted Bippo sounds like Glep from Smiling Friends when Hyper. I've been told that a lot. I've been told that I sort of sound like, you know, fucking... I don't know. It wasn't my intention. But that's just what happens when you're a voice actress. Sometimes you just get people saying, oh, you sound like that. It's like, well, I guess I do. Less than 6'4"? No, you're big. You're very tall. Hey, yeah. How's the weather up there? Yeah. Fucking... For real, though, I do actually wish I was a little shorter, but oh well. C'est la vie. So let's go ahead and just get the art going. Let's turn... Oh, I'm such a yawny girl today. A little cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Whoa. I don't know what the fuck that means, but, you know. Okay, let's start off... Ow, my eyes! Stop being white. Okay. Okay. And let me figure out what's going on with the resolution, because I saw a friend having trouble with this before. Resolution. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I've been having the same problem too. What the shit? There. Okay. Well, that looks way cleaner than what I was doing. Are my pigtails detachable? I mean, you can try. I mean, they're not very attached to my head. They just kind of float there. Just kind of a artsy-fartsy thing. But, you know, they rotate and they flip and flop and... You know, maybe that would be a good thing to start off with. Sort of showcase the capabilities of my lovely, lovely locks. Oh god, this is so scuffed. It's fine. This isn't gonna be the main drawing, this is just me fucking around. Pull out sword handles and attach your pigtails to them to make a pair of swords. Very true, except I'd look a little weird without my pigtails. Oh, that's way too big. Hold on, I got an idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. So I am gonna be shocked in this one. I'm gonna be very shocked that something's happening. So we're gonna turn them into an exclamation point. Sort of a ah, you know? One turns into a little ball, and the other one just goes straight up. Hope I'm not too late. No, you're fine. We just started. Welcome on in, Gengar. Oh, spin the pigtails helicopter fly. That is true. I can do that. I haven't drawn it yet, but I will now. I've been wanting to draw that for ages. How was your fellas' New Year's? Oops. Spider-Man pointing at each other moment. As long as you don't make them spin and fly away. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. Let's see. I haven't drawn like a simplified version of myself in a while. Nope. Okay. There we go. Good, still trying to find 2 Gundam model kits you want. Interesting. Excuse me. That is not a good ruffle. Up, 2, 3, 4. And then there's my head. There's my big, bloated head. Except I'm not doing that. I'm gonna make this a little smaller. These are my this is my doodling style, by the way. It's very not polished. I'm not really trying to make it look good, and I'm only doing it all on one layer, because I just don't really care that much. If I get to work on something bigger later, then I'll put it on another layer, but for right now, this is just silliness. So long. We went wrong at the first date when you spilled coffee on me and called me stupid. That's not good. No. 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 Better. No. Nah, fuck it. We'll just go with that for now. I had a funny idea for an art challenge for me, Bibbo. Oh, have you played Castlevania? Not really. Da, da, da. Damn. Da, there we go. It's could be worse. Oh, let's see. There are a number of weapons the hero switches with. Throwing knives, whips, axes. Kind of want to imagine you having all the different weapons but themed for you. Uh, maybe that's what I could draw this time. I could draw some of my arsenal, since there seems to be a little bit of confusion as to what sort of weapons I offer. I mean, I'm no mafioso, but I still got stuff. Let's see. Come on. Set, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. Sort of. Sort of. Sort of. Don't lose it. Alright, now how do I draw, like, propeller? Oh, hold on. I know. I could just do the old, sorta, draw a bunch of pigtails flying around each other. Hmm. Something like that. Not quite good at illustrating it, but you get the idea, right? One idea is the very long connected handkerchiefs. Yes, yes, that could be super fun. The rope of them, using them as a whip. Yeah, true. I could sort of tie, like, a flail at the end or something. Alright, let's start drawing my sort of arms, if you will. Rubber ducky grenades. I feel like that's more someone else's thing. Bottles of glitter, throwing them like Molotovs. That's a little more on brand, I suppose. First and foremost, why don't we just start with the most basic thing in my arsenal? My dear Blankus. Now, if none of you know who my dearest Blankus is, I'm drawing him very terribly. Give me just a moment. One, no. 1, 2, 3. Shit. 3. Fuck. 3. Fuck. 3. Fuck. 3. Come on. 3. Come on. There we go. Have no. No. Come on. Fuck. There we go. There we go. What did you do? That handle could be a little longer. My dear Bonkus is very, very beautiful. French. I should have done it on a different layer. 3, fuck. 3, fuck. 3, fuck. It's an artist mood. Yeah, I apologize. I'm kind of just unleashing my entire stream of consciousness on you all. It too, Bunkus? Yeah. Alright, this bottom area is gonna look scuffed as shit, but it's fine. It's just a doodle. Nah. There we go. Okay, handle. So Bonkus's handle is a lot larger than a lot of Barbaho's girls' hammers. I got a big hammer. Sorta. It's probably closer to, like, a traditional, like, big mallet, you know? I know, some folks got, like, the sorta, you know, wooden Mjolnir thing going on, but nope, I got the big one. The handle can shrink and bend around at my sort of desires, but normally, it's just a big hammer. Lurky, watch from the shadows. Hi, Safi. It's been a minute, Toots. How you been? We gotta talk some more. Well, come on in. Okay. So, my dear Bonkus is my big hammer. Just sort of swing, you know. It's a wooden hammer, so let's sort of maybe get some seams going here. Sort of like that. Do I like One Piece? Bleh, sorry, I zoned out. Yeah, kinda, yeah. I watch it with a friend occasionally. I haven't watched with her in so long, but I do like One Piece. I haven't seen a whole lot of it. Wait. Hi, Looney. Thank you so much for the wait. I'm glad that sound alert's working. But I guess you could say I like One Piece. Like, I think I know enough about it to talk about it, if that's what you want to do. Because I certainly wouldn't mind. And this is a pretty standard wooden mallet. You know, that being said, though, I am gonna do a different color for the wood. Oh, shit. Mwah. Mwah. Come on. Come on! You like the bouncy feel of it? That's shit. Fuck. You love this? Well, I appreciate it. Hi, my chaotic friend. How are you? Hiya, Bismuth. How you doing? I'm doing good. Away. Thank you for the aways, Gengar. You like the bouncy feel of it? It's very bouncy. Like, when I swing this thing, the handle bends like it's made of rubber. It's great. It sort of gives it, like, a bit of a slingshot effect on the swing. Come on. So, one there. One there. One there. Shit. One there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And I guess we could... I'll add some wood details later. The important thing is, it's gotta be more stylized, I feel like. Actually, let me do some things down here with the handle. Sort of just give off the impression that it's wood. So, now... Yeah, imagine you joining the Abwebwe. Oh, you said it. Does it always fit in your pocket? Well, you see, I don't need pockets. I got my hammer space. That's where I put my hammer. And a lot of other things that are not my hammer. Let's see. Oops. Let's see here. I want to draw, like, something on the front of this here. Some kind of logo, maybe. My dear Blankus. It's a little cliche, but what if I just had BAM written on it? No, it's Bonkus. It should say Bonk. Something like that. You wasn't saving up for the singing redeem, you'd get the all of you. Yeah, I know, Sylvie. You're saving up for the big one. Which, honestly, I'm a little scared of. Because that could just happen at any old stream, and I would have to do it. It's great. Oh, how about your face? And the expression, it has a different element. Mad's fire, laugh, shockwave, sad water. Interesting. I don't really work with elements. That's more... That's not really my thing, but... I like it. I'll keep it in mind. You'll get it one day. You I mean, I don't doubt it. I mean, if you keep lurking, I mean, eventually you'll get it. So yeah, something like this. It's pretty generic. I'm not trying to... So I'm not really trying to do anything special with this right now, because the main thing... Like, this is probably what most people imagine I would use, but in reality, I actually use... and I hope Twitch doesn't flag my stream for this, but I actually have a different sort of weapon that I usually use. How do I draw this? I have an idea. Let me go get a reference image real quick. Da, 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 da. There we go. Okay, I need to find, like, a good angle for this. That works. So, I actually tend to use a little bit of firearms as well. And once again, I gotta iterate, I am not a mafioso, I just have, tendencies. Let's see. Oh, this looks very bad. Carney's just deal. I mean, folks, just deal with me, folks. This is not what you think it is. This is terrible. This looks like a bong or something. Belt-fed Tommy gun that shoots hot dogs? Now that's real funny, but I got something a little different. See, my guns are actually connected to my hammer space. So whatever's in my hammer space, it shoots out. So I guess if you were to take a trip inside my hammer space, which, you would die instantly probably, uh, you would just find a bunch of bullets in there. Although once in a while, I'll, uh, I'll shoot something that's not quite a bullet. Double barrel shotgun that shoots peeled bananas. That'd be funny. That's what happens when I run out of ammo. I start shooting random shit. But no, this is not I'm not drawing this too well. Let's... You know what? I think I'm overthinking it. Let's just start with this. I actually fire. Well, I got a lot of guns, but my little one is actually probably one that not a lot of folks expect me to have. But I think it makes sense given I'm a thespian. Do you have a literal hand cannon? Sort of. It's more of a flintlock hand cannon, but sort of same thing. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty big. Not to brag or anything, but... I mean, it's gotta fit my comically large hands, so... Shit. Shit. There we go. Ah, shit. Wow. Fuck. 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 Big. No. Fuck. It's close enough. Fuck. Whatever. It's enough. It's close enough. I gotta find a little bit of a logo. I'll figure it out later. Just I gotta find a logo to put on this thing. There is an actual cannon that's small enough to fit in one's palm. Of course, there's the Dead Space 2 film thing I called the hand cannon, where Isaac says bang bang and shoot us at the necromorphs. Mine's probably better. Probably. I gotta find a pattern for this thing. Hmm. You like jelly beans? I do like jelly beans. I guess I could use those if I'm really desperate for ammo. What's a repeating motif on my character? I don't know. I gotta find some patterns. Something like that. But yeah, I got a little, just got a little hand cannon there. And I never have to reload it, because it's just connected to my ammo space. Using a blunderbuss to fire out a big wad of jelly beans. That's cute. He had an idea. The gun called the Clock 17 would fire gears and clock hands at people. Huh, that's fun. Now let's draw probably one of my favorite weapons in my arsenal. Which I am also going to have to figure out how to draw properly. No. This is my boomstick, folks. Yeah, it's so... the design could use polishing, but you get the idea. I got a double-barrel shotgun. You just have a comically sized bullet that fires the weapon it's used for, like a shotgun shell for bits of the gungeon. No, you know what'd be really funny is if I had, like, if in this thing, I loaded, like a giant... Oh, shit. Like, I loaded... Shit. Like, I loaded like, fucking Titanic shotgun shell. Something like that. And, like, the gun would bulge out. Like the whole thing would oh, shit. The whole gun would just, like, bulge out when I have this thing in there. Hey, Bibbo, what if you have the black stripe bits similar to your pigtails? Black stripe bits? I don't know what you're saying. A brick. Wait, hold that thought. Okay, I'll hold it. Hmm. I don't think I like how I drew this. Let's see here. Let's try a different shape. That looks a little bit more like a shotgun, right? Blammo! Blammo! Can I remove your head or nose and use it like a ball? You will try and you will fail, Banana Boy. Not the one I was looking for, but there was a meme showing a shotgun getting loaded with a giant shell. Oh, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like a CSGO animation. Love that. Don't crack your helmet's glass. A lot of water stored in. Oh, you're a little fish? You're a fucking fish? Oh, I used to know a fish. He turned himself into a robot, but Very good friend of mine. Something like that. Let me save this, actually. Doodles. Hey, there we go. Something like that. Second video, you just DM me Bippo with a really big Glock. Oh, yeah, no, I've seen this. I know exactly what this is. This is like exactly the bullshit I do with my guns. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you folks. I took my progesterone, and that shit hits hard. Like, for those of you who are thinking about HRT and who are excited about progesterone, just be ready. That shit hits hard. What else do I got in my arsenal? I mean, I guess I could do a revolver, but I also feel like that's brand-wise, that's kind of infringing on another friend of mine. So I won't. Hi, Bippy. Hi, Passive. How you doing? How is? I'm doing just peachy. My meds just kicked in, so we're gonna have a lovely time. How about grenade eggs? Oh, grenade eggs. I don't know how that would work. Like, I'm not Yoshi and I'm not a chicken. Despite what many would believe. So I don't know what the eggs would sort of symbolize. Let's see, we got an hour left. Designing a game? No, I'm just designing a few weapons of mine. I've just been doing doodles. Like here, we got me with the pigtail spinning, finally. Now we got me getting all surprised with the question mark, or the explanation mark. Then we got my dear Blankus, my hand cannon, and my boomstick, my blam stick. It may not be a chicken, but who says you don't have one in your ham space? Ooh, you're clever. For the wiki battles? What? I don't know what that is. What are the weapons I got? I can't think of any. Oh, fucking duh, a Tommy gun. Well, you see, the funny thing is, my shit, my pigtails can do something a little special. Do they become scissors? Not quite. think more Thompson. I am not drawing this well, am I? Jesus. You ever seen James Bond? How his car can sort of, like, the headlights will pop down and there'll be Tommy guns popping out? That's kind of what I got going here. This looks scuffed, but whatever. I gotta catch up on chat here. Slowly entering the black ink out of your hand. I gotta refill. That'd be cute. The longer I shoot, and then eventually my hair turns white or something. Like see-through pair of lines from MS Paint. I'm trying my best here. I know I'm not the greatest. Something like that. Not quite perfect, but you get the idea. You get the idea, sort of bang, 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 and it... Planting down an oversized pretzel more mines. Huh. Listen, I absolutely adore all these ideas everyone's putting in chat. I just love this. I'm glad that I, as an artist, can inspire other people with their own creativity. And by the way, you are more than welcome to draw this yourself. Like, if you have an idea, go for it. Even if you know, oh, I'm not an artist and I can barely draw a stick figure, because I know that's exactly what you're fucking thinking. Just do it. You really don't have to, I guess, like, if I had never drawn anything in my life and did this, uh, congratulations, I'm an artist. Like, if you could do this, you have made art. Like, perhaps it's not, you know, this like, you know, huge, you know, anime girl, fucking anime booby, you know, like, Like, like perhaps it's not some, petite anime girl who's got gazongas the size of fucking Mount Rushmore, but you've made art. Behold, it's Bob the decoy. Very true. We're gonna make him a little clownier. Like, if you can just draw the simplest thing, you've made art and you are now an artist. Like, there's nothing, like, I did not just, like, there's no certification to being an artist. Like, of course, there's professionals who do this for money, but if you just want to do this as a hobby, just go for it. Like, much like beauty, art is in the eye of the beholder. Exactly. Even if you're not a fan of the art that you made, I mean, look at the title of the stream. Practice makes perfect. Like, with time, you'll get better. This is, and it's a very slow process. Like, this is 2 years. And these are doodles, by the way. I've made more polished pieces. Like, example, this was the thing I made for Halloween. For the Halloween stream, last year, Jesus. And I put a ton of work into this. It took me maybe like a good hour. For some artists, this would take them 15 minutes. And that's fine. It's not... I'm proud of it. I adore how the hands turned out. And the suit, and just... It's great. And let me... You know what? This is kind of personal, but let me find one of the very first things I've ever made. So, this is the very first thing I made on this tablet. It's very basic. I didn't know anything about anything when it came to drawing. I didn't know any of the settings. I didn't know any of the layerings and whatnot. I just drew. For those who don't know, this is a D&D character of mine. But, like, look at how much I've improved since then. Let me find you. Here we go. And this is about 2 years later. I didn't date it, but the file's dated. This is 2 years later. Like, look at how much changed since then. And that's because I never gave up. I said, you know what? This is my passion. I want to do this. So I kept at it. And I'm really proud of this. For the record, this in the top here, that is some fan art I got from a friend. That's not my art. This is a friend's. They've been doing art for about 10 years now. I believe. I could be wrong. Um anyways, Rain, if you're in chat, hi, I love your art. Um but like it's clear as night and day. Like you don't notice it at first because it's such a slow process. But eventually you do. And like you look back at stuff like this and you're just like, damn, I got kind of good. Like, imagine what my stuff will look like in another 2 years, in 2026. Like, this was 2022 when I drew this. I think you get my idea. So it's just one of those things, you know? Kind of want to turn this one into a clown as well. Boobies. Anyways, but I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. It's practice. So if you want to get into art and you want to draw and you want to, someday be a skilled artist, just go for it. Don't worry about judgments. Don't worry about what other people say. Don't even worry about what you're going to say to yourself, because genuinely, that is probably, more often than not, going to be worse than what some other people say to you. Most people are probably going to say, most people who are worth it, anyways, are going to say, hey, this looks good. I'm really proud of you for taking this first step. So just, like I said, don't worry about what people are going to say. Just do this for you. Thank you for coming to my fucking TED Talk. We got about 45 minutes left. Well, I need some water. What can I doodle now? I do have an art backlog. Maybe I can sort of pull from that. You know what? Let's take a break from drawing. I think I want to show some pieces I'm proud of. So, a little while back, I drew this motorcycle. Specifically for another D&D character of mine. And I just want to say, I am so fucking proud of this. Like, this came out so well for just a sketch. It's real good. And now for something completely different. Bippo, what are your enemies you would be fighting against? Mimes, random wildlife? I would never fight wildlife. Why would I do? Animals are so fucking... Animals have dealt with enough with humanity. They just need to chill. I mean, I would fight anyone who just... I would fight people I like. I mean, isn't that like a fairly intimate form of communication? Like you sparring with a friend? Like, hear me out. You and a friend want to get to know each other better, so you set up a little sword fight. And you learn from each other through each other's fighting styles. Although, yes, that is an awesome looking motorcycle, though the front wheel reminds me of a cheese wheel. Well, why don't you take a fucking bite, why don't you? But it is just a sketch. I was just trying to get angles correct, before I did the line art. I never ended up finishing it, but I'm very proud of it. Will you fight the demonic embodiment of the dab? Oi. 2016 called. They want their meme back. I'm gonna invent a time machine and make sure the dab never became a thing. But yeah, I based it off... Okay, this is gonna sound really fucking nerdy. I based this off of the one from Shadow the Hedgehog. I'll take a bit out of your bite upon thy bike. And then I will take a big kablamo out of your whammo, because I got the kablamo gun, and you got too close. You don't touch my bike. You never want to touch my bike. But I have made this uh not quite at the end of 2024, more like I forget exactly when, and I don't feel like pulling up the date, but it was closer to the end, I think. Maybe Halloween, I think. Give blammo to your whammo to send you to the slammo. I'm never getting put into slammer. I would escape. What else I got? Hmm. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is my fucking old Curse of Strahd PC. So this is another one of my Z&D characters. I was, trying to sort of... Oh, hi, Wood Snow, welcome in. Uh, would you pull out a convenient circular black hole, put it against the wall, and step through? Probably. If I really needed to go somewhere fast. Hi, hope you're doing well. I am just peachy. Thank you. But yeah, this is my D&D OC. I drew this one an even longer time ago. I think that was earlier 2024 I drew, or even 2023 I drew this. I don't remember exactly, but this was a while ago. I think that drawing will be about a year old in a little bit. To the Space Jam. To the Space Jam. Alright. Na 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 na. Come on. Say, hey. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, I mean, I guess with all this, I guess the point I'm trying to make is practice makes perfect. So if you want to become an artist, just do it. Just draw something. Even if it doesn't look good, just do it. And don't do it for anyone else. Don't do it just to get a reaction. Just do it for you. Because you wanted to do it. We are our own worst critics. And that is something that will never, ever stop. Trust me. But you can learn. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Ah. Let's continue. So, I, unlike a lot of VTubers, have a car. Can you guess what kind of car it is? An old Mustang? Not quite. Gotta run, talk to you later. Bye, bye, Insanity. See you later. stinky old car that sounds like it smokes a packet's hay every time it starts. Yeah, you kind of you hit the hammer on the head there. However, I assure you mine definitely doesn't start like that because I take care of it. It's close enough to what I'm trying to get at here. Something like this. Let me guess, this car is as armed as a twisted metal racer. Maybe. I don't know. Guess you'd have to find out. This car don't look right. Hold on. Because where's the door? I think I forgot to add space for the cabin. Hold on. There we go. That's a bit more, I guess, quote-unquote, anatomically correct. Something like that. But yes, I drive like an old little... I drive an old little Model T. Very cute. Very demure, as the kids say. They still say that, right? Boy. I'm not quite the best at drawing cars, but hopefully this gets the point across. Okay. So there's car, gun, gun, whatever the fuck. More gun. Bonkus. Fly. And the... Oh, huh! Yeah. Huh! That's the sound. Huh! Okay. What can I draw now? Hmm. Any suggestions? I didn't have a real plan for what I was gonna draw this stream. So I am super down for suggestions. Keep in mind, I kinda just feel like doodles, so maybe nothing too complicated. Hmm. Maybe inside of it, it's got a pool. It would be a carpool. Eh?
Wait.
Oh, thank you for the wait. Hi, Petronius. Thank you, Adapt Recon, for the hydration. I'll take that. Oh, is the honk not working? Damn. Ah, there it is. Little delayed, but it's there. Thank you for the honks, Pedronius. I'll go ahead and hydrate since it seems to be a bit hot. By the way, do you know what the way? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's late. Headpat to Bippo? Bet. Whoops. I should get a headpats emote. That'd be so cute. Ain't I just the cutest little thing? Whoa. Fuck. Heck yeah, headpat to Bippo. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Headpat to Bippo. Everyone likes to headpat to Bippo. Oh, wait. You get many wait points for this. I kind of want to fill up the page
Wait.
before... wait. Thank you for the wait. Uh... I kind of want to fill up this page before the stream, before we run out of time here.
Wait.
Wait. Grembla mode! Oh, shit.
Wait.
Oh, I gotta put a cooldown on that, don't I? Hold on just a moment,
Wait.
folks. We got a Gremblo mode. Let's see here.
Wait.
You don't know what you've unleashed upon this cursed land. Huh. Huh. Wait. Wait. Huh? Wait. 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 Huh? 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 Oh. Oh. Give me your fingers. Wait. Anyways. Someone gave Vippo caffeine. No, you know what's real funny about that? Caffeine does not work on me. Well, kind of. It makes me very energetic for like 2 minutes, and then I crash. Caffeine and sugar bip. Aw, you only saying that because I'm sweet. It's true, though. One! But yep, you getting me like this for the last 20 minutes. Let's see here. I don't know why it's so compressed. Excuse me. Okay. What else could I draw here? Hmm. I'm playing a lot of Cyberpunk. Who is this little creature? It's me! It's the baby! It's the baby! Wait. Rah, 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 rah. Like, wait. Wait. But it's me, a wait, baby. Pick up the Grimlow and dunk them softly in the basketball net. Well, as long as it's gently. Sorry, that reminded me of an old show called Rabbits. Oh, I wouldn't blame you. Also, I'm pretty sure Rabbits were a game series.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Hi, I'm Rita. You okay with me calling you that? How you doing? It's Oingo Boingo. Love that band. Yeah, they had a game? I think they had more than a few. Bip Bip Silly Mode? Absolutely. Always. But yeah, welcome on in. Oh, go right ahead. Okay. Lovely to see ya. Thank you for joining in. We're just doodling. I was thinking about Cyberpunk, and I decided I would sort of draw what... I guess if I had the fucking mantis blades from the game, what they'd look like. Trying to make them simplified without making them too... naff. Oh, hell yeah! Hold on, let me turn this shit up. Let's fucking go, Chatterbox. Are those mantis blades? Yeah! I've just been doodling. This is the whole page so far. We can take a look here for a second, for those who are just joining in. But my goal is to fill up the whole page before the stream ends in about 15 minutes. Black writings on the wall. Just a million faces, one by one they fall. I gotta do a singing stream at one point. I've had too many people tell me I have a beautiful voice to not do one at some point. But yeah, so we got my Bonkus, we got my Hammer Space hand cannon, we got my Blammo gun, I don't know what to call it, my boomstick. We just got a couple of fucking whatever. And little did you know, my pigtails have weapons in them. That's right, Fancy Pants. Look at that. That's a Tommy gun in there. We also drew a highly requested doodle. Me spinning my pigtails and flying with them. Finally got around to it. But yes, it is absolutely canon. I could do that. I have done that. I will continue to do that. Which layer are you on? Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And you have the answers. I laugh and watch you fall. Evil, brave-hearted hero. My friend showed me Sonic 2 today. Because I'd never seen it. I only saw the first one. I never saw the second or third. But I finally got the second one on my repertoire now, so that's cool. And we also got my car. A lot of folks don't know that I got a car. That's on a different layer. It's on this layer? No. It's on this layer? Yes. But yeah, just doodling. And then we got the head pat to Bippy. Since a lot of you seem to like head patting me. You want to put your little paws on my head, on my little thinker, and just mush my soft spot. But it ain't happening. Probably. I know Cyberpunk's a bit obsessed with the whole, sort of seams on people when they get augments. I think I'll just leave this as it is, though. Maybe this. Something like that. The Beepo Jeepo. Yeah! You got a lot of funny names for me. Let's do some expression practice. I want to draw... Let's see. I want to draw myself... angry. Mad. Bippo mad. It's what you do best. Yeah. Hey, Bippo. Hiya, Jolly. Welcome on in. Bippo Angry, someone stole ponytails. True. Except nobody could steal these from me. They're my babies. angry. Angry. Madge. Wonder what happened to make her so angry. We still got a lot of space over here to use. What else could I draw? Let's draw hands, actually. I could really use the practice. Meh. Hands are pretty difficult to draw. And there's no one way to draw them either. Let's just draw one, give it a thumbs up. No, that's terrible. I'm a little more experienced drawing the big, sort of cartoony gloves. So I think I'm gonna start with those first. It's rough, but hopefully you get the idea. Let's go living in the past. Just really big thumb. It's it's good enough. No, you know what? I'm an artist. I'm not complacent with this shit. So special. So fucking special. Hmm.
Wait,
Nah.
wait.
Oh, wait, wait. No shitties with Richard Cheese. Heck yeah, I am. I think. Yes. People always remember. Always remember. Hiya, Porky. You alright? You have a vocal stim as well? Yeah, I mention this a lot. It's kind of funny how many people are picking up on a Weiwei. It's like my brand or something. Just wanted to let you know to always remember. I will. Thank you, Porky. You're a good little sweet baby potato pie. We gotta hang out soon. I fucking miss you, the girly toits. The Abweiwei brand. Yeah, I mean, it'd be funny if, like, I had, like, a plushie, and when you squeezed it, it would go, Abweiwei. Bippo stuffy? Hell yeah. Free next weekend if you want. Maybe. Maybe. I'm starting classes, next week, so we'll have to see. I'll keep you posted, Toots. Oh, shoot, we're out of time. I'm so sorry, folks. Well, are you really gonna argue with more Bippo time? But I just realized I gotta get to bed. So we're gonna find someone to raid you off to. So let's go here. You know, I should probably add my gremlin form to this screen, but nah, I don't feel like it. Not right now. Let's find someone to raid you off to. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's see who we could raid. Who's online right now? Let's raid someone I know this time. We had a lot of folks online. Moth Elise is online. Hold on. Oh, she is so sweet. You're gonna love her. She is a... Oy. She is a moth tuber. She is one of the first people I ever collabed with. She's playing Fields of Mystria. Never played that, but kind of looks like a survival crafting game. A little bit like Stardew. Here we go. Let me just quickly grab your username. She's an absolute sweetheart. You're gonna love her. Read. Boop. Boop. Please work. Okay. Radical. So, thank you all so much for being here. While we have a bit of time left, I will be back tomorrow with some more Horrorvale. Then afterwards, I'm trying to decide what to play, because I really want to do Cyberpunk. I also kind of want to do Baldur's Gate, but I also kinda have some other games I want to play. Like, games that I've had for ages, but just have never played. Like, I got gifted the fucking Mass Effect game, one of the Mass Effect games. I don't know which one exactly, but I got a lot of things I want to play. But chances are, probably gonna be Cyberpunk. But I don't quote me on that, because I might not do it. But I got a lot of games I want to play. Tomorrow, though, it's gonna be Horrorvale. I think I'm approaching the halfway point in the game. So that's cool. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I didn't expect to have... Oh, shit! 10 seconds left. Love you all. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.